Yo, what up, Haboob Nation, Boob Gang, Boob Affiliates, Boob Squidod, Boob Tang Clan ain't nothing to F with, Boob Crew, Boob Group, Boob Troop, Boob Bop, yeah, Boob Coven, Boob Empire, Boob Nation, Boob Affiliates, Boob Incorporated, B-O-O-B. Alright, we're still working out some kinks in our
Live from
preseason.
beautiful downtown Redwood Shores, California, it's the
First things
EA
first,
Radio Show.
I want to rearrange some people. What the heck? Our third string kicker, quarterback is
I'm Tony
Hunter.
Bruno. We have a great
Gotta
preseason
change that
broadcast
for
for you
sure.
today with plenty of big
Strong
news
candidate,
from around the
good.
NFL. Don't you even think about moving from the spot you're in right now, because we have news and fun coming up. Stay tuned. What a terrible week for injuries. 3 key players won't be dressing now for the rest of the year. One player may have to call it quits altogether because of his injury. You just hate to see so much
This
carnage
guy's
happen
pretty
in the
good.
span of 1 week. These guys
Jeremy
are all
Gill, look at
playing
that
1
strength,
minute, and the next,
98.
they're getting helped off
Not
the field,
fast,
maybe for the last time.
but he's young
You know,
and big.
football players are a tough bunch. If you ask me, there's no other sport that demands so much from your body. We wish all these guys a speedy recovery, and we hope to see them compete again real soon.
See, he's good too.
Okay, let's talk about a common subject that gets brought up every single year: the length of the preseason. Here's my take on it. Most of the players who've been in the league for a little while, they really don't need 4 preseason games. However, younger players do, and players who are new to their teams do.
I'm
With the
going
carousel
to
that is
switch
the
these
NFL,
two.
the players really need a few games to get to know the
I
tendencies
think
of the
that's
guys around them.
he's much
Chemistry in the
stronger.
NFL is hard to come by, but practice
And I'm
definitely
gonna move
helps.
him
The
here.
unfortunate thing is most
Sabatini.
starters watch preseason games from the sidelines. I don't even know why they dress sometimes. They probably spend more time putting on their uniform than they do actually playing in the game.
He's faster.
I
He's
understand
not
the
as
reasoning
strong.
behind this. Coaches don't want to increase the risk of
But
guys
he's the
getting
guy I
hurt.
brought in.
But the players still have to spend some time with one another in a real game
No, he's
to
that's
get
a
in
way
sync.
big difference.
Hey, I know it's a tough thing to have your guys playing games that don't count, but if putting them in for a few more series here and there helps them solidify as a unit, maybe it's something that should be done more. All right, now that that's off my chest, I'm sure the coach and player calls will be pouring in. Let's go to the phones to see what some of you think.
Hey, Tony, what's going on?
All right,
I heard
so
you talking about the preseason, and I thought I'd just call in and give you my...
go get Seneca Wallace.
Now, you were talking about chemistry and practice and guys getting together and, you know, kind of feeling each other out and stuff. Here's my problem. Injuries. And you did
I
mention
think
that, but you didn't talk
can
about
get
it a whole
Seneca
lot.
Wallace for like a
Remember
4th round
Mike
pick.
Remember every single year when someone went down with a torn ACL and it destroyed somebody's season? I mean, how good were the Falcons that year when Mike Vick was gone for pretty much the whole year? Doug Johnson did a great job, didn't he? I mean, they lost every game like 35-7. I just don't understand why we have the preseason
there
that
he
long.
is.
Why not have, you know, almost like a mandatory system where players can
Speed
actually come in
82,
if they want
not
to,
great, but
only
it's
the
better
young
than a
players
lot of
play,
stuff.
and the veteran guys get to play like the last game.
Could I do it
It's
for a
ridiculous.
5th round
Every
pick?
single time these guys are in there, somebody goes down because they're trying to impress everybody. I mean,
Okay, 4th is
another
fine.
point is, like, have you ever
Trust
been
me,
to a
I am
preseason
fine with
game?
that.
I've never been. Are you going to pay $35 to watch some guys walk around the entire time and jog, you know, at half speed? I've
What?
never been into it, but anyway, that's just my take.
All right, first of all, if you're 100%
That's
relying
interesting.
on one single player to make or break your team,
All right,
well, you know that's not
so
a
I
good
guess we're
thing.
going to give it a go with
What happens
those.
if they get hurt in the first game of the season? Then what?
Let's get in here
Good
and
coaches and good teams get
you can
around
say
those
during the
types of things.
preseason.
As far as your other point goes, I do think the price of
Newspaper.
preseason tickets is too high. I mean, come on. The team should knock them down a couple of notches. But it is fun to see real action after 6 months of nothing, isn't it? All right, thanks for calling into the program.
Off the battle, position battles. All right, anyway, let's get in here and have a game. Play another preseason game. Okay, so apparently that did not save. So I'm just going to skip ahead. We didn't win. Sorry, spoiler. You can go watch it. We didn't even play the full game. So I guess it's up in the air, so that doesn't count. I was just trying different stuff. All right, so here we go. Oh, and if what the Tony Dungy is my offense. Okay. What happened here? Hold on. Alright, so if you're a boob noob, we're playing Madden 2005 on Nintendo GameCube. All Madden difficulty. No redos, no replays, no second chances, no do-overs, no oopsies. We grind it till we die. And by die, I mean get fired. What is that? No. Wonder what happened to the music.
EA Sports welcomes you to another great
All right,
NFL
we're in beautiful Lucky Wishbone Stadium.
The NFC, as Arizona squares off against Green Bay.
The staple food of Tucsonans.
Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff.
I wish they wouldn't say it like that. These are preseason rankings.
Nice distance.
How was your day today? Put it in the comments.
10.
See something weird or interesting? Or think of something silly? Put that in the comments too. How do you think this franchise is going so far? Do you think we've made the necessary improvements?
Green, the lone back.
Put it in the comments.
Davis pulls him down at the 26-yard line. 4-yard gain on the play. It's second down and 6 to go.
I think I'm going to play a half. We'll see.
In the backfield.
We'll see how things go. If it looks like I'm dominating somehow, or we'll play it by ear. But I'll play at least a half. I'll put it that way.
These are the games that I really love to watch. It's all about ball control and limiting the mistakes that you make on offense. Both of these teams have a ton of talent on the defensive side, and I'll tell you one thing for sure. It's going to be tough to score points in this one. It'll probably be a dogfight right down to the end.
He gets the carry. Nice play fake.
Tackle him.
Great throw. Jones is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 33-yard line. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains. 1st and 10. Favre sends him
Again,
in
what's going on with the music?
Passing on 1st down. Throws it. Turns. He has it. Across midfield.
Play music, so since I don't do commentary.
45. They get another 1st down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy. Good
Nothing against
old-fashioned
commentary.
drop back and pass.
And I used to do commentary when I was a kid.
And this is the 5th play of this drive.
I just don't feel like talking that much.
Only one man back. Throwing on 1st down.
Get some pressure on him.
Pass off. And it's caught. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
He got popped. I'll tell you one thing. He's going to feel that in the morning.
So they're able to pick up another 1st down.
This offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
And the 6th play of this drive.
They try some man coverage.
Hands it off to the back. Burt stops it at the 33. Gain 2. They need to reach the 25 to convert. Pressure with the pass.
I mean, I guess that's contact.
Pushes on. Williams with the stop at the 22. Favre doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man relief.
This is a long drive.
Some kind of rhythm out there.
It's ball again.
There we go.
Behind the line for a loss of a couple. Green is stuck on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. And they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunities.
Favre sends a man in motion. Fisher. Pressure coming.
There we
This
go.
pass is
I mean,
incomplete. And he throws incomplete because he had
would have been
major
great as a
pressure.
The corner came on a blitz and he sprinted for the quarterback.
fumble.
Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. And
Here's
that
what it
time
is.
he just missed taking him down.
I love this.
This is the 10th play of this drive. Throwing short.
There we go.
Incomplete pass. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
Longwell lines up for the field goal to try to put them on the board for the first time in the game. And it's on its way. Leonard kicks it through.
No problem for him.
All right, wait a minute. Who am I going to play with? Rivera, I suppose. Wow. Rivera show.
And we go back to the game. The Packers are set to kick it deep.
We're moving the ball pretty well
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return
with the adjustments to
from the 11.
I'm going to have to change that.
They're ready to call their
The adjustments to
first
the
play of
receivers.
game.
Like
It's first
putting
and 10.
Lopez over here. Actually, right now I have the rookie there. That's fine.
No pass on first down. Scrambling around, under pressure, breaking through. Barnett makes the stop at the 38-yard line.
He's
Great run
slow,
there to bring up
but he's sneaky fast.
Well, the thing is, you have to put
I don't
speed
know how
out
to-
there
how to
when you've got a
describe it.
quarterback will take off on it. Speed on defense helps cut down the running lane, keeping him contained in the backfield. Then if he
Trying to
does
beat
run,
that
you
time of
have enough
possession.
speed to catch him.
Wait, what am I thinking? Preseason. I'm doing that.
Good hit there. He was run over by a truck.
Yeah, two-ton truck pulling a trailer.
The coach is having them hurry it up. Candidate. Barnett gets right in there and brings him down. The defensive line wins that battle.
Yeah, and he was looking for a place to cut back, but the defenders had all their gaps, and there was no place to cut at all.
Drops back with the throw, and the catch is made. Good read finding the single coverage in the secondary. And it looks like they're going to go with a no-huddle. Passing on first down. Closing in.
I was trying to hit Lopez.
The always
His
clever
release
veteran
is
gets
slow.
Gets to the quarterback, he doesn't let him get away.
The Packers come out on a nickel package. Throwing. He hits his receiver. He caught the pass but didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, the defense is real good at putting a quick end to completion.
He's trying to get them back to the line. Dropping back. Throwing
I wanted to get it to Simpson, but that was too risky.
Simpson didn't make it.
Oh, I almost threw an interception. Won the 35. We can't make this.
And this is
It's like
the
a
8th
50-yard
play of this
field
drive.
goal.
1 yard to go. Throws it.
This guy's hands are phenomenal.
At the 23-yard line.
Now watch how they get out of a jam. They're looking at a
That's what I got him for.
situation here, and they call the perfect play at the
And
perfect
he's
time.
delivering.
He makes one heck
Absolutely.
of a throw, and he gets it past the marker to keep him going. Everything had to work on that one, and everything did.
And he just got
Hoping he'd
level.
pick up that
Yeah, you
block
know that whole deal
rub.
about what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object? Well, the unstoppable force won that one.
So at the end of one, the score is teams at switch sides, and we'll start in the second quarter. The first down marker is just inside the 13. So they're now inside the 20 and down by 3. Throwing.
Gee.
Pass is incomplete. Looking for the end zone on second down, but no completion, and it's third down.
You know what?
And this is the 11th play of this drive.
His hands are just so good today.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package.
Look at that.
It's caught.
this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a
Well,
hole
that's
here on
insane,
third
but
down, and they come through with this
when,
perfect play.
when we're used to having so many
Keeps the
drops,
drive going.
having somebody reliable in that route, that's insane. And this is one of those trial and error things. We learned this, that for the defense that we have in mind,
Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
He got caught. I'll tell you one thing. He's
we
gonna
need
feel that
someone with
one.
excellent hands in that
Picked up on
position.
that running play.
And if we
These
can't
linemen
pick
need
one
to
up,
get
we'll
more
draft
aggressive
them.
out there. They're letting
That's
the
what we
defense
did.
control the line of scrimmage on that play. If they don't step it up soon, this could get worse in the second half.
With the throw,
Boom.
the catch is made, and he's able to get open in the end zone. Great.
Oh, and if you're a boob noob and you think I'm faking the funk, I don't know why you would think that, especially in preseason. All Madden difficulty. And and before I forget, if no one's told you that they love you today, I love you. Is it some bogus YouTube thing? No, because if you're hearing this, you're giving me a view, and if you're giving me a view, I love you. I love you for that.
The extra point.
And still with full transparency, I appreciate seeing my views every time. Consistent amount of viewers, I appreciate
The
you.
home team are ready to kick this one off. They'll return this one. From the 9 to the 20.
Ooh, nice hit.
Watch this one here. He had them all lined up, looking for the knockout. And he just missed. That's one of the things that's going on in this league right now. Too many guys going for the big hit instead of wrapping up the ball carrier.
Running to the left side.
Get him, Sparks.
Just
Oh.
favorite terms right here. I'm going to use it. Boom.
Yeah, but that's worse than a boom. That kind of hit could loosen your teeth.
On the goal. Fakes the handoff. Looking left for the long pass.
Ah.
There for the catch. And he's planted in the open field by Hamilton. That was the coverage he was looking for, and he sends it deep downfield for the long completion. Hand it off. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Green couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. This direction plays and draws would be a good way.
Bring him down.
to use
Come
their
on.
speed
Yeah.
and aggressiveness
Jeez.
against them.
Decent gain there.
Not
but
playing
he's gonna
pinball
be
here,
sidelined
fellas.
for a blow. First
We
down,
ain't
Mark,
playing no
just
pinball,
inside
fellas.
17.
That was a boss and
They'll
his
go from the shotgun.
squirmy
Drops
little
back to the
underling.
pass.
Come on, guys.
Great tackle to save the touchdown.
Two of you were there. Couldn't do anything. Bunch of gabagools.
4 more yards to the end zone. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Picked
Yes.
up, intercepted.
I'm so hood. I got this gold up in my mouth. There we go.
That was a perfect time to blitz. He
That was
forced the
great.
bad throw and get the
See the
interception.
replay on that?
You can expect to see a lot more of that. kind
Oh,
of
they're
play
yelling.
for the remainder
They're
of the
yelling. They're mad.
You can't beat the blitz.
Favre and
Blitz is
Driver.
gonna keep coming on you.
See the instant replay. You gonna throw it over here? By little old me? Yoink.
Let's get back to the action on the field.
I'm gonna take a shot.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Gets the pass off. This
Nope.
pass is incomplete. Did a good job reading the coverage, but couldn't get it
Put it
there.
on the ground and get this clock moving. I believe I get the ball at halftime.
Kennedy. Barnett pulls him down at the 46.
I never do play action because they always fail. So why not try one in preseason?
Fletcher setting up play action with a deep throw to the right side. And he
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
And lost it incomplete. 2-minute warning coming up. The Packers come out in a dime package.
Oh, really?
You have to
Interesting.
wonder why he decided to go for it on that 4th down.
The coach must think highly of his defense. Either that, or he
That wasn't
doesn't trust
Boston's
his special
fault.
teams.
He'll pass on 1st down. Throwing. And he hits his target. And he just got level.
Yeah, you know that whole deal about what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object? Well, the unstoppable force won that one.
Epps pulls him down at the 32-yard line. Two minutes left. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. He's taken down in the backfield by Burton.
Go Burton.
Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Romberg takes him down at the 23. They'll go with a hurry-up offense. Dropping back. Pressure with the throw. And the catch is made. Williams makes the tackle at the 12.
That reminds me, I'm going to set some audibles.
Pass play here on 1st down. And he's tackled behind the line by Sparks. Floats one into the end zone. This one falls incomplete.
Oh no.
Looks like he's just shaken up, but we'll get the full report from Jill very shortly. Eighth play of this drive. And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
Longwell comes into the game to try the field goal. And it's on its way. Plenty of distance on that one. Good kick. Have narrowed the gap. The Packers are lined up for the kickoff. Should be a return here. From the 9-yard line to the 20. Arizona protecting a small lead, heading back out on offense. Just over
You're
a
a
minute
small
still
lead.
to go. Jill, any more information?
Oh,
The
acting
trainer
joke.
gave me some good news. He did sustain an injury, but it does not appear to be anything serious. His return is probable.
All right, Jill, thank you for the update. He sees something in the defense. Dropping back, throwing. Right to him. Ooh, that won't believe a mark.
Only if he would have got out of
I'll tell
bounds.
you one thing, he's going to feel that in the morning.
The offense is going to hurry things up here. Pass play here on 1st down. On the run. With the adjustment, he has it. Roman takes him down at the 45.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Throwing on 1st down. Gets rid of it, and this pass is completed. Big pop that time.
Boom! Now that is big-time football.
He's calling.
Oh yeah, there we go. John Madden's big time football.
Going to the air on 1st down. Throws on the run.
Ah, all right.
Incomplete.
One timeout. 34.
And this is the 6th play of
20
this drive.
seconds left. I'm gonna take a shot.
Comes out in their nickel package. Throws on the move. This pass
Okay,
is incomplete.
that's fine. I'm fine with
touch
that.
Pass had very little touch, John.
He had the right idea. Just got away from him.
And get something quick and out of bounds.
Come out in a dime package. Flying time. Looking for a receiver. Throwing. Incomplete pass. The wobbly pass falls to the ground incomplete.
That pass had incompletion or
On the 34,
interception.
that's still out of my range.
8th play of this drive. Green Bay
Come on,
looks like they're
Boston.
playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime.
And he didn't even get the first
What
down.
was the coach thinking about going for it there?
I don't know what that coach was thinking. That's why he has special teams to play a game of field position.
That was a cool shot, though. The guy freaking out with the full moon behind him. About to like
So
turn
they
into a
have
werewolf.
1st and 10 here.
They went for it on 4th down in the preseason.
Hands it off. The Jones
Ah!
with the stop at the 37. And this should be the last play of the half. They'll go from the shotgun. Going to the air on first.
One
down.
time I was at a bar
Gets the pass
during the
off.
preseason, and
Drops the interception.
I live in Phoenix,
Trainers are working
and
on this, so you will find out what
it
you
was the
can
Cardinals
report
versus
to
the
us.
Cowboys,
So,
and it was a really
halftime,
close
it's
game.
anyone's game with the score.
And then it
Arizona,
just came
7,
down to
Green Bay, 6.
did I not stop this? Oh no, never mind.
So
This
let's
game's
pick
just
up
really
the
long.
action. Have made
Um,
some wholesale changes.
They were all going nuts.
Let's take a
Like
look at the
they won by like a field goal.
Nice
Like,
catch.
yeah,
Plenty of distance.
you would have thought it was a regular season game, like a playoff game. And that's how they were acting to a preseason game.
Heads back out
These
offensively,
Cardinal fans.
trying to add to their slim advantage. Jill, what have you heard about
Ouch.
the injury?
Al, it appears to be a serious injury to his hand, and he is out for the rest of the game.
All right, Jill, thank you for the
Oh,
update.
what is
In
that?
defense.
A communication
Control
problem?
the intended target.
What we have here
The
is a failure
the nickel back.
to communicate.
Simpson. Kenzie is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 27-yard line. Tried to move the ball on the ground.
Sir,
A running
doctor,
attack that is consistent and effective
I'm trying to
will help
breastfeed
the
my
offense
son,
dictate the pace of the game.
and it's not working. Woman, what we have here is a failure to lactate. Dang it! Oh, that could have been a pick, and that was my fault.
You gotta
All right.
deliver the ball out there quickly.
The reminder:
It has to be catchable.
diversify your plays
You
more.
gotta use some touch.
That's my new season resolution. Y'all do New Year's resolutions? I don't. Because anything worth changing in my life, I need to change immediately. I need to wait a couple of months or weeks.
He had a nice return on
No,
that
you
punt.
do it
No
now.
matter how good a punt is, it doesn't mean anything if
Doing
your
the
team
work
can't
takes
stop the
time.
return.
So you may as well start as soon as possible.
Fisher.
Dang it.
Cooper brings him down at the 50-yard line.
They put their backups
Gain of 9
in?
on the play. Second and less than a yard.
No, they didn't. Okay. When they put their if they put their backups in, then we'll stop. 'Cause that's not the point here. I'm not trying to learn stuff against their backups.
Fisher did a nice job breaking away on that carry.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in
Why all of a
position to
sudden is
tackle him.
Capman in
Fisher,
instead of
the lone
Sparks?
back.
Some of my players
Run once again.
in there?
John, one of your favorite terms.
Well, when if they take out Brett Favre, then
Yeah, but that's
yeah,
worse than a foul.
that's it.
That kind of hit could loosen your teeth.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Fisher, the lone back. Pass play here on 1st down.
Yes.
He's tackled behind the line. Veteran linebacker bursts through and gets the sack.
He's always had the uncanny ability to have success in the blitz, especially when the other team least expects it.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Drops back. Gets the pass off. And he steps
Oof.
out of bounds.
Nice
At the
bump.
34.
You talk about
There's a
great
line judge,
concentration.
right?
Watch it. He's able to keep his feet in bounds, make the catch on a perfectly placed pass.
Na 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 na. Campman. Would Campman have camp powers? Like he could start bonfires and
Throw. Great pass.
make wallets.
Hamilton
And,
stops at the 18. That'll move the
What else are
chains,
you doing?
John.
Yeah, when
Summer
you put
camp
together
play
a
or
great
something?
pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what
Go
you're
for
going to get.
walks in the trail. One of his superpowers is
And
that
they're on
like
the doorstep now. Down by less than a field goal.
love between the counselors, consensual adult counselors.
At the 14-yard line. They went back to the run
Yeah,
on that
Camp
play.
Man.
That just goes to show you that the coach trusts the guy to
Ironically,
hang on to
it's
the
a
ball.
campy
8th play of this
character.
drive. They need 6.
Works on 2 levels. Don't steal my idea for Camp Man.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Drops back.
It'd be
Under
funny
pressure,
if he could,
hands
like,
to the right. Third
shoot
down.
bear mace out of his mouth.
Incomplete pass.
Just like bear mace, yo.
Ninth play
Camp
of
Man.
this drive.
There's a lot of
So as they get
potential,
set to
actually.
try to convert, here's what both
Obviously,
teams
he's
done on
a
third down.
forest ranger,
Conversions are usually
or
a good
she.
barometer of how well
Could be
your
a she.
offense is playing. It means
A
your offense
forest
is making
ranger,
big plays when
and
they need
they
it.
fight crime in the meantime. Wow, what a stop
At the 8-yard
by
line.
inches. And look at that, Brett Favre is his holder.
Lead if he makes this. The kick is up. He made that one easily. Pack are now leading by a slim margin. Kickoff team lines up. Good distance
Let's go.
from the 11.
Rookie, go. Go, rookie, go, go, go.
Defense forced the punt the last time after 3 plays. 1st and 10.
Now they have way more yards than us.
Gets rid of it. And the catch is
Now
made.
Lopez is
Nice
there.
read, finding the receiver who was in single coverage. So
There-
they have
And,
first and 10.
and Larson,
They'll pass on 1st down. With the throw, the
Yeah.
lineman picks it off.
welcome to the NFL, Rook.
Defense looked like they knew exactly what the quarterback
Pretty
was
sure-
going to do, and they get the pick.
Yeah,
Brett-
they had a
he's
guy
still
covered
in?
that area in the flat where a lot of quarterbacks
All right.
like to throw.
We're playing as long as Brett Favre's in.
Hamilton brings him down at the 31-yard line. They need to reach the 25 to convert. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Fisher. Hamilton is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 28-yard line. They need to reach the 25 to convert. Fisher, the lone setback. Favre sends a man in motion. Drops back. Closing in with the pass. Sliding to the ground, and he has it. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook 1st down. And they find themselves in scoring range. Running left. Stiff arm. Romper pulls him down at the 19-yard line. John is still trying to move the ball on the ground.
This is a tough physical team that likes to run the ball in just about any situation. When you can run the
Is that
ball
the end of the
consistently,
playlist?
it really wears down the
Oh.
interior line.
Okay,
Helps
that's
slow
odd.
down those pass rushers.
Gets rid of it. And he makes
Guess they have like an excessive amount of
at the 7. Drive pulls in
space at the end
pass
of that
for a
beat.
1st down. He's picked up
And
4
it's
1st downs on this
not
series.
playing random,
7
playing them in
yards
a
for
row.
1st down.
I want random. I want to talk to random.
Only 1 man back. Favre with a man in motion.
Actually, no random.
He'll get it
Mega
again.
Rand. He's the host.
Lewis stops him at the 6. Minimal gain there, and it looks like he's going to go to the sideline for at least a couple of plays. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Packers ahead of the home team. 9-7. The Packers are set to go and will begin
I don't know
the
what's
4th
going on
quarter
there.
in field goal range. Fisher, the lone setback. Ford comes in motion.
Camp Man.
He hands it off.
And he's got to have like a cool animal sidekick or several. No, he has
He was
several
like a
animal
locomotive with a
sidekicks
full head of
that help
steam.
him depending on what his issues are. He's got a baby cub. He's got an eagle, a cougar, and a beaver. Yeah. And he summons those pets,
And it's on
depending
its
on what
way,
he needs in
and
a
he
situation.
kicks on the extra point.
Like
The
if he needs some
Packers
water
are
stop,
taking control in this one.
he'll come with his beaver,
Set to kick it
his
deep.
beaver friend.
Good catch, should be returnable.
His beaver friend.
From the 6-yard line to the 20. Their defense looking for a second straight interception.
That was a good return.
So they have
I'm going to try to use him as a returner. That was a good return. And I was confident that he wouldn't drop the ball.
throwing
Like
on
this
first
Larson
down
business.
with the pass, and it's complete.
They hit it.
Brings him down at the 45. He looks to be all right, though. He'll come
Joey,
out and for a play or two.
Joe.
And Jill will fill us in a moment. First and 10.
How do you know my oh,
Going to the air on first
not
down.
my season
Rolling out
average.
to his right. This one falls
As
into
the other,
The good pass rush
or
forces
the Arizona
running
Cardinals
back.
season
Line has to
average.
do a better job of protection, or they're going to get their
Oh, by the way, the
quarterback
Cardinals are overall 66. Atrocious.
With the throw.
And he jumped it.
Intercepted. The 40. The 30. He was looking for single coverage, got it, but the throw was off target. The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Red Favre is still in. He's wild, man. Turned out to be pretty wild in other ways,
To the
too.
halfback, can't bring him
Real
down.
jerk.
Is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 16.
With a
Good
capital
game for the
J.
offense here in the second half.
This is one of those guys who seems to play better as the game goes on. The more he gets the ball, the better he does. I'd expect to see him get quite a few passes here as the game winds down.
Drops back with the pass. He hits his receiver. The quarterback spotting his receiver and getting it to him for 6.
Cover 2 does have some holes, especially in the seam.
Interesting call here because they'll try to make it a 3-possession game by converting on the 2-point conversion. Pushes it out to the left. Great play call. Instead of 7, they get
Wow, they're really going for it on this preseason game. Going hard, man.
sends it sailing
Red Favre's deep into the fourth quarter.
from the 7 to the 20.
That was not as good as it was.
Defense looking for a second straight interception. So they have first and 10 here. The defense lines up in the nickel. Hands it off to the back. Brings him down at the 26. Play calling is very surprising considering the size of the deficit.
This is not a good time to sneak in a running play.
I'm going to see what he's
He
like.
did Lots of
Give him some
yards
carries.
real fast.
On the carry.
Okay.
Big pop that time.
You want someone there to tell you to watch out because he just got decked.
He's rushing the offense back to the line. Simpson.
He's not as fast as Trunk Candidate, but
Simpson wasn't able to get any.
I don't know. I like it.
They got
Something
there and
about him.
shut that
Something
play
about
down
this
very
rookie.
quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call. Stop the play before it even gets started.
A little too much on that pass, resulting in an overthrow.
He just threw that pass too hard. The receiver might have caught up with the ball if he used a little more touch.
Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab.
He got that, I think, strictly because of his
That's
length.
what he does. If you need a big third down play and you need a first down, you look for this guy.
Throwing on first down. Pressure. Taken down in the backfield by number 51.
Running with him's like running with a doe, a deer, a female deer.
Scrambling.
Spy.
Brought down in the backfield. What a way to start this drive, John, giving up 2 sacks. They'll head right back to the line.
Get it out of your system, rookie.
With the throw.
Oh, what is that?
It's incomplete. Way too high with that pass. Ninth play of this drive.
Yeah, the crowd loves this. Preseason action.
The Packers come out in a dime package. Under in the backfield by number 93.
Look here, this is not what a quarterback is supposed to do on fourth down. It It's your last shot. You're going for it. At least throw it up there and give your guy a shot. A sack is definitely not what you're looking for here.
Hand it off. Cooper makes the tackle at the 16. They'll need to get the ball inside the 15 to convert for the first. They have a big lead, and they're on the move again inside the 20. Throwing, and the catch is
at this point, I hope Brett Favre gets hurt. It doesn't make any sense for him to be in.
So they have 12 yards.
He's just going to play this whole preseason game?
Fisher. Big hit on the ball carrier.
And when you talk about getting unloaded on, that's what happened here. He just
Mr.
got
Madden.
unloaded on.
The AVN awards are coming up soon. Try not to make those jokes. Back in the days of the Super Nintendo, if you hit somebody hard enough in Madden, they'd cart you off. And I think they found that to be too harsh, so they removed it from Madden. Hi, Mom.
Experienced receivers do.
Hi,
They
Mom.
excel when they're given the
Come on.
opportunity to make big plays.
We're not really a high mom team. Oh, see, look at that.
The point after.
If this were a real football team, and I said that during a press conference or something,
Wrap this one up, John.
They did a good
there'd be
job of
community
not letting
backlash.
You should do things
It'd say,
that got you the lead in
he
the
hates
first
moms.
place. And they did it there.
Why are we supporting a team with a mom hater?
From the 7-yard line to the 20.
Somebody outside my office with a sign saying,
The home team will start this
"A
drive
mom
from the
birthed
28
you."
on First and 10.
some nonsense like that. All right, let's try to get some points.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. Found the single coverage he wanted. He just couldn't get it in there. Throws it. Comes up with it. Polk is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 38. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what. He
I
does
normally
a great
find that
job
not
of
to be the
using his
case.
hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching. And I think he's become one of the best out there.
Second and long. Handed off to the back. Simpson couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Looking downfield, trying to buy some time. Looking deep to the right.
I don't know what that cut's about, 'cause that cut is not in that route.
Ignored the double coverage, trying to get it in there anyway. Just over a minute still.
Yay!
The Packers come out in a dime package. Throws it. Almost
The fans seem to be excited.
down by this much, you're forced to go for it, but they came up short.
In this type of situation, the team needs to try anything they can to get into the end zone. This time they fell short.
Hand it off. Williams is the guy who's there to bring him down. At the 15, Fisher has shown why he's such a star
Oh,
on the
what's
ground. He
what's
gets
Camp
closer
Man's
to
real
100
name, you might
yards
ask?
rushing.
His name is Chip Forrester. Camp Man.
Goal from the I formation.
Again,
Fisher.
I mean, I guess
Inside the 10.
Camp Man could be
Takes
a
him
woman,
down at the 2.
but then the pun
Fisher
isn't
gained enough
there.
for another first
So-
down, his second of the drive.
You know what I mean? It only works that way.
It's first and goal. Hand off to the tailback. He just got it across the goal line.
The offense has been knocking on the door, and now they just kicked it down.
Brett Favre in it again. Holding for the kicker.
The kicker lines up for the point after.
Kick his foot. I mean his
Kick
hand.
is up. The extra point attempt is
Kick his
good.
foot.
Continue to increase their lead. Kickoff team lines up.
All right, let's finish this with a strong run here.
They'll return this one. From the 8 to the 20. The home team will start the drive from the 26. So they have first and 10 here.
Did they call a timeout?
It's the call. The 40. Hulk makes the tackle at the 45-yard line. Looks like he's changing the play. Simpson. Navy brings him down at the 47. Gains 2. So this could be the last play of the game.
All right, Boob Nation. That was interesting. Tried some stuff. I don't know why the Packers kept Brett Favre in the entire game. It seems kind of crazy to me, but I don't know. Another freebie. You know what? We're going to start the regular season now. I think that we've learned all we can learn from the preseason without making trades. All right, so see you next time, Boob Nation.